Hey, this is Jim McMahon, and you're listening to Jim on Base.
Welcome back to another episode of the Jim on Base Show. We're here at Edgewood Tahoe with the great Jim McMahon, friend of the show. And Jim, it's good to see you.
Good to be out. Love this place. My 35th year in a row, so I love coming back here.
Yeah, and it's cool because you've done all the years, right?
Been here every one. Yeah, myself and Jack Wagner, and can't let the actor outdo an athlete. So I got to keep the streak going.
And one thing I like about you too, when you're here, you always have the cool shirts on, so you always got a good fit for the week.
Well, I've been lucky enough to know the William Murray people, and they send me some stuff to wear, and I've been happy to wear it. They got some great looking stuff, and they're comfortable, and it's breathable, and it's pretty hot this week. So.
Yeah. And I got some William Murray shirts too, and I imagine you've hit the golf course with Bill through the years, right? Two Chicago guys?
We played together. We've never played together, I think, but I played with him at his event down in Florida, the Caddyshack Open, a few years ago. But yeah, it's always fun to see Bill. He's a treat.
And speaking of seeing people here, I saw your grandson running around. So how's Grandpa life been? It's got to be great having the family out.
Yeah, I was just up in Roseville, California for the last 5 days. 5 of the grandkids were there. The other one was in Phoenix, but yeah, it's always good to see them, and hopefully they'll be out this weekend as well.
And one thing I've been asking people, who was their first concert? So what kind of music are you into, and who was your first concert?
Wow, I like country music, so I don't do a lot of concerts. Usually if I'm at a concert, I'm in backstage with the roadies. I'd rather be with those guys. You can still hear everything. And so I can't even remember the first concert I was ever at.
Gotcha. Well, one thing too, I'm curious, when people have Super Bowl rings, I like to ask, what do you do with yours? Are they on lockdown? Do you keep them in a safe?
I believe my oldest daughter has them. I moved a year ago. Still have boxes in my house. Haven't unpacked everything yet. So, yeah, I left the rings with her, some other the trophies and stuff with my other kids, and I'll eventually find them.
And one thing I had to share with you, about 5 years ago, I came here, ran into your entourage, and we met you out at the RV in the parking lot, and you were the first person I ever smoked weed with. So that's my good story.
Oh, good, yeah. Well, we got plenty again for this week. So.
Awesome. Well, if I'll look for the RV, and I know you have your cannabis company, right? So how's that going? Where can people find it?
Right now, our company's called Revenant. Myself, Kyle Turley, ex-ball players, and Evan Britton, Ricky Williams is part of our group. Yeah, it's doing well. We're in 7 states right now. Trying to get into all the legal states by the end of the year, hopefully. And just trying to get. I was back in Congress with Ricky a few months ago, talking to governors and senators about, getting the laws, redone and rescheduling it. It has no business being a Schedule I drug. It's not a drug. It's a medicinal herb. And to have fentanyl scheduled too is ridiculous. And so, trying to get safe banking, fair taxation, because right now it's still 75% is black market because of the taxes, and it's crazy. Hopefully we'll get it straightened out.
Well, I know you got some golf tournaments coming up with it where you can promote that too. So I heard you're going to be going like at Super Bowls, right? Kind of planning around that. Yeah,
we did an event in 2 years ago in Phoenix, and then last year in Vegas. Next year's in New Orleans, so we're looking to do something in New Orleans as well. Weather-wise, you never know, so maybe we might do something indoors, maybe like bowling or pickleball or something indoors, because last year in Vegas we froze our ass off.
Well, last thing here, how's the swing going then?
Swing's a little rough. I've been dealing with this foot for 2.5 years, and it's just can't push off of it. I just have to make a turn and try to get through the ball, but bad golf's better than no golf in my opinion. So I'm glad I was able to make it here and hopefully get through the weekend.
Well, thanks for the time. It's good to see you, and maybe we'll light up over the weekend.
Yep, sounds good. Come find me.